Hello, YouTube family. How are you all this evening? I hope you have had a wonderful day. I surely have. I have had a very, very good day. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Valerie. I'm a self-empowerment coach and a soon-to-be newly released author. And I just wanted to come in and pop in this evening and share with you a little bit about rebuilding. I'm sure you might have heard me speak briefly about heal to rebuild and restoring self-worth. That's something that I know a little bit about, that I have come through and have done myself. So I just wanted to share just a few minutes about myself and why I talk about that. And I'm going to give you the definition of what Webster says rebuild is. Rebuild, to make extensive repairs to, or to restore to a previous state. That's Webster's dictionary definition of rebuild. And I would say that about myself, that I have been restored back to my previous self, or maybe even better. I would say even better. I won't say maybe, I have. I've elevated to a whole nother level. And I talk about rebuilding because that's something I had to do many years ago. And it's very near and dear to my heart, and I know that a lot of other people have dealt with it, whether it be coming out of a really bad divorce or what have you, whatever that trauma or detriment that you went through, and you have to refine yourself again, just find yourself again, cultivate, growing, healing through that process, forgiving. All of those things are a part of rebuilding. And if you were like I was, which I was broken down, I had to be built back up. It took time, it took years, it took counseling, it took support from my family. First and foremost, prayer, got me through. And I just thank God for it. So I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about that, about, a lot of times as women, we're taking care of everything. We're taking care of everybody but ourselves. And at the end of the day, we find ourselves, we're broken, we're empty. We don't have anybody to turn to because we're pouring out and giving to everyone else. And that can leave you depleted. It can leave you depleted. And if you put abuse on top of that, then it's even more. So I just wanted to share with you guys, that I thank God for my journey of rebuilding and coming through and just coming out on the other side of a really bad situation and having a very good look at life, at the future, not having a bitter heart, not holding on to grudges. Did I get this way overnight? Absolutely, I did not. It was a process, and anytime you're healing, it will be a process. Nothing is overnight with that. However, it can be done. Trust me, take it from me. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So I just want to share with anyone out there, anybody that has gone through, or is currently going through, a situation, and you just feel like it's not going to ever be over with, that you will never be back to your regular state. Because at one time I felt that way. I felt that I would never be happy again. And when I think about that, that could be a miserable thought to think that prior to, because by nature I'm a very cheerful and free-hearted person, and to think that I would never really be happy again, or never be quite like I was before after a relationship or after a situation, that's very that could be depressing. And to know, that at one time I thought that way, things were so bad for me, or at least I thought they were so bad, that I didn't think that I could ever get back to being joyful Valerie again. But the devil is a lie, because I'm just as chirper and happy as I can be right now. But during that season in my life, I was not. So I just want to come on and let someone know, if you are going through something, or you've come out of a bad situation and you think that, it's dim for you and you really don't see your way out, hang in there. Don't give up. That's number one. Don't give up. Hang in there. If you have a support system, great. If you don't, because some people don't have a support system. I was blessed enough to have a support system. I had a family that cared, that rallied around me, that helped me in any way they could, whether it be financially, emotionally, spiritually. But I know there are some women that don't have that. And if you don't have that, number one, like I say, don't give up. Hang in there. Reach out to someone. You can reach out to someone. There are all type of facilities and organizations and programs that can help you. And it can be anonymous. You don't have to they don't even have to know, but you can reach out to them. So just know that there is help. Do not give up, and get to a safe space if you need to be, if you're in that type of situation, okay? And all abuse is not physical. Sometimes it can be mental. It could be verbal. It could be financial. And I think a lot of people don't realize that. They think that abuse is, it's physical abuse. And that's not always the case. That's not what I experienced. Mine was more mental abuse, control, things of that nature. So just know that there is a brighter day. You can make it, and reach out to organizations. They have all type of organizations. You can, I want to say the Atlanta Mission, but that might not be the right one. I got the wrong thing right there. But reach out. They have all type of hotlines that you can reach out to if you don't have that personal support network that I had. If you have a church family, and then you have to be careful with that as well. I hate to say it, but in this day and time, you can't even trust a whole lot of church folks. Some you can. I'm not saying everybody's that way, but you have to be very selective in who you go to for assistance. Very selective in who you speak to about certain things. But if you go to a counselor, you can go to a church, you make an appointment for counseling. Even better than that, go outside of that for counseling if you don't have a church home for assistance, and get help. Hang in there, join get you some counseling, get you some therapy. Okay, there's nothing wrong with getting therapy, because in our community, we are known to not get help when we need it. We broke down in the mind and body and be trying to handle it on our own. You cannot handle everything on your own. There are some things in this life that are so heavy, and God did not intend. We were not built to hold a whole lot of stress, especially over the extended amount of time. So if you need to reach out and get you some therapy, get you some counseling, if you need to see a psychiatrist, whatever you need to do to make yourself better so that you can be the better version of you and show up in this world like God created you to be, then you do that. So I just wanted to come on and speak a word of encouragement for somebody that has went through something and that they're needing to rebuild their life. And then you could be, a professional woman that's, you're the bomb.com, you're a boss. You running your business, as society would say, you got your bag in the bank, you carrying a bag, you look good on the outside, but on the inside, you're a shell. We can have all versions of this, we walk around, especially, as women, we walk around looking good and just be tore up on the inside from the floor, but no one would ever know it. So sis, I'm just telling you, if you need that assistance, if you need that help, it's okay. If you need, ask for help. If you need the help, and this is a platform, and that's what I really want to do. I want to be an open vessel to women, especially professional women, but all women, because a lot of times professional women, have up a facade. They have everything looks good on the outside. They're driving the car. They have the business. They have the job. They're executives. They're running things, but they're tore up on the inside. And a lot of times people are embarrassed. They want to keep up this front and this facade, and they're embarrassed to seek help, or they're embarrassed for someone to know that things are not the way they appear. But I'm telling you, you get on the path of healing and on the path of recovery and rebuilding so that you can show up in this world like you need to show up. And I don't mean in materialistic ways, driving a Benz and a Bentley. That's fine and wonderful. But if you tore up on the inside, get you some help. Okay? So I just wanted to come and share with you and let you know that it's okay. I just thank God, for my self-worth, for being able to be built up and to just be valor again, to be vibrant, to be confident, to know who I am, know whose I am, and to know where I'm headed, to know what I want, to know what I don't want. That's the space I live in now. And I wanted to share that with you. That's the space I live in. It's not bragging. It's just confidence in the Lord. It's not bragging at all. It's confidence in the Lord, because it's none of me and it's all of him that carried me. And I do not look like what I have been through, but it's all good. And I know that if I can come through it and be a voice and a beacon to help someone else, then that's what I want to be. And that's my mission. And I really want to help, because I know, I just know how, as professional women, how we carry, we carry so much responsibility, but sometimes we don't all have it together on the inside. And no one knows that but you and the Lord. So I just want to come on and speak a word of encouragement and let you know that, sis, you got this. Reach out, get you some help. I'm here if you want to talk to me. There are a lot of things that, of course, I couldn't even discuss here online, but I just wanted to get on to share about the Heal to Rebuild program. And that's something that I'm going to be implementing soon. And just some steps and a walkthrough of how I've come through my journey and how I want to be a beacon of help and hope to someone else. Okay, so I just wanted to share that. I'm very passionate about that, because I know what I come from, what I came from, and where I am today. And it's just like night and day. It's like night and day. So I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Like I said, I am Valerie. I am your self-empowerment coach. And I hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions for me, please leave them down in the comment, or you can DM me. And just have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening, okay? And we'll talk soon. Until next time. Oh, and by the way, I want to let you know my videos. I'm going to try to get better with my videos. So I'll be posting every Tuesday and Thursday of the week, okay? Tuesdays and Thursdays will be my video posting week. So I'm trying to stick to my schedule on that, because that's my promise to myself and my mission. Okay, so have a good evening, okay? Bye-bye.